What is up, guys? The LA Gamer here, and today I am bringing you guys episode 19, and most importantly, the Super Bowl week of my Madden 16 Fantasy Draft Connected franchise mode. In today's episode, we'll be going up against the AFC Championship team, which is the New York Jets, and they are led by Philip Rivers, Aqib Talib. I'm trying to remember, there we go, wide receiver Julian Edelman. So those are probably the top three guys on their team. Their top two offensive players by name are probably Philip Rivers and Julian Edelman, and their best offensive player, of course, is Aqib Talib. They also have Todd Gurley, who's a pretty dominant running back, and you'll definitely see him get a few carries this game. Also, I edited this video like I normally would. It's just a normal, about 10-minute long video, so it's just like a normal edit. I also had the idea of uploading a super long live commentary video, and it just seems like I don't know if it would upload just because I've had issues with uploading long videos in the past, and I don't want to take that risk because it could end up messing up the whole entire flow of the series. So we're not going to allow that to happen. So it'll just be a normal video like any other one, except of course we're in the Super Bowl, so this has a lot more meaning. So right here, Jamal Charles is going to run this ball up the middle to our 44-yard line. We're going to try to get to the other side of the 50 here. Try to start off strong, which would be great for the Super Bowl because we definitely, I don't know what the Jets were like. I don't think we ever played them, but they obviously must have a certain level of talent if they're going to make the Super Bowl. So we want to get them in a little bit of a scary zone right now, pretty early on, as we've been on a little bit of a roll lately. Of course, the last week, the team that we played, the Eagles, but got pretty close to beating us, being led by Aaron Rodgers and all. It got really, really interesting, but outside of that game, that has been pretty close. We've been winning by quite a bit, but although we moved all the way down to the red zone, we're going to throw an interception after trying to do too much with Jameis Winston. What are we doing, guys? These are the type of plays you can't make in the Super Bowl. These are the types of situations you can't risk. And if that wasn't bad enough, on their first play overall, they're going to hand it off to Todd Gurley. He's going to manage to get like a 47-yard run or something. That's unbelievable. So we got to pull it together here. We got to get our defense together. Right here, though, they're going to get another crazy run to the outside, and he's going to try to juke me out. Oh my, I'm going to lay a pretty big hit on him right there. But the real meaning behind that run is that they're going to get another first down, so that's the bad news. And right here, Todd Gurley is going to shrug off a tackler, and they're going to get the first touchdown of the game. No, down 7-0. Not only that, but we started off with the ball, so that's not a good sign. Back on offense, though, let's try to get something going. We're going to look at this player over the middle. We're going to try to force it in there. No! I just threw another pick. What is this? This is a Super Bowl game. We're treating this like it's training camp or something. What are we doing out here? Jameis Winston, pull it together. I got to make better decisions out here, too. And if that's not bad enough, on their first play of the drive, once again, they're going to have a guy shrug off a tackler. Tackling in this game was terrible for us. We just couldn't manage to bring a guy down. And it constantly messes up on our drives, and it kind of ruined the momentum of things. But luckily, we're going to come back here on offense. Let's try to get something going. We definitely need something to happen. And we're going to get a big play right here with Ladarius Green getting the open field, hitting that guy with a spin move. And we're going to get down to the opposing team's 33-yard line for about a 40 to 50-yard gain. So that's exactly what we needed to get back into the rhythm of things. Now we're going to hand it out to the left side to Jamal Charles. He's going to work his way down the left sideline to get to the opposing team's 18-yard line. Let's continue this drive. Let's continue to run the ball. Of course, Jameis Winston was struggling a little bit, so I wanted to get Jamal Charles enough carries to kind of get into rhythm. Because if Jameis Winston's not able to do much on offense, we got to be able to rely on our running game. And Jamal Charles is definitely making me feel good about him. But luckily, our first touchdown of Super Bowl 50 will come from Jameis Winston sneaking that ball up the middle. And the good news is we're actually going to get a stop on defense as well. So we're back here on the offensive side. But oh no, we got the tip ball off the defensive lineman, and their cornerback's gonna be able to pick that one off. Oh man, that one, you really can't control a play like that. We just got unlucky on that one. And that's gonna end up probably ruining this half for us, because now they're gonna have a chance to get their third touchdown, and they're gonna do just that. So we're actually gonna play the man that was supposed to be covering Todd Gurley. I did not think he was gonna run out into the right side of the field. So I tried to cover the other guy, and it ended up coming back to bite me as they're gonna get their third touchdown right there to go up 21-7. This is not looking very good so far, guys. Luckily, right here, we're going to throw it over the middle to Odell Beckham, and he's going to get that nice juke move to juke out one defender. Sadly, he was not able to get the other defender on his toes, though. And because of that, we're only able to move down to the opposing team's 41-yard line. But let's still try to figure something out here. Let's try to get in the open field, try to get our players nice and ready. And right here, Jameis Winston's going to throw a dot. That's literally the only way you can explain that pass. Right to the right side of that cornerback there to get about 15 yards to get us the first down. And then right here, we're going to throw a quick play over the tight end. You're going to see it is 3rd and 4, and we're at the opposing team's 8-yard line. So we need something to happen here. And luckily, now on this play, we're on the opposing team's 4-yard line. We're just a few yards from the touchdown zone. And Jameis Winston's going to get a second rushing touchdown of the game by scrambling outright and getting a touchdown there. Not quite the same as a QB sneak, but a rushing touchdown by him nonetheless. Also, good news. We once again get a defensive stop, this time to start the second half. So we're going to try to get something going here as we're now on the other side of the 50. And the only reason we got so far on their side of the field is because they didn't punt it very far. So that's why I'm already so far downfield. So right here, we're on the opposing team's 34-yard line. We're going to try to get something big here. We're going to try to run up the middle with Jamal Charles, and we're going to manage to get that first down, so that's exactly what we needed. We are now on the opposing team's 31-yard line, so we're driving downfield here. Let's try to not make any big mistakes. Let's try to keep this momentum going. Right here, we're going to throw another pass, or get Jamal Charles the ball in his hands once again. He's going to kind of pinball his way through a couple of defenders and get his way almost into the red zone. You see, now we're at the 21-yard line, so we're going to see what we can do here. We're going to throw a bomb, and oh my goodness, what are you doing, Jameis Winston, and what are you doing, Odell Beckham? It seems like he didn't even try to go for that ball. He just let Aqib Talib jump over him. It was kind of embarrassing. So, if it wasn't bad enough that we can't catch a ball, we also can't catch a ball on defense. So, as right there, you see we were playing kind of conservative. I expected the safety to be a little bit more aggressive. And if that's not bad enough, they're going to get a bomb here. And I actually went into the replay mode. Our safety just ended up getting completely burnt on that play, and I have no idea how. He just let himself get completely demolished. It was a bit embarrassing, and that's going to end up affecting our whole drive. And if that's not bad enough, why does nobody want to catch the ball? Nobody's trying to jump up and catch it. So we're going to throw another pick with Jameis Winston because we're trying to go deep. I probably shouldn't be testing Aqib Talib, but I expect my receivers to actually try to get the ball. I don't know what they're doing. They're allowing Aqib Talib to just jump all over them. Luckily, guys, don't turn away just yet. We have plenty of effort and plenty of energy still within us to try to bring a comeback effort right here. So you see, we're down by 14 points, but they're going to miss this deep field goal. I don't even know why they went for it. But that's a free opportunity on the defensive or on the offensive side of the ball for us at great field position, and this is an awesome opportunity. This is exactly what we needed. So right here, we're gonna get the first down, get to the opposing team's 39-yard line, and that's good enough. Let's see what we can do. We're gonna throw it over to the left side, throw it to Ladarius Green to be exact, and we're gonna get down to the opposing team's 15-yard line on this one, and we are now in the red zone, and this is usually our money area. Of course, we've thrown a couple of picks already in the red zone this game, but we're gonna try to change the trend here because, of course, we need something to go our way. Right here, it's 4th and 3. This play could change the game, and Jameis Winston is gonna luckily manage to get that first down, because if he was not able to, that would have been the end of our Super Bowl hopes. But we still have a chance here. We're going to hopefully drive the ball home here with Jamal Charles on this run to the outside. And actually, no, this is Michael, our backup. He's going to manage to get to the outside, hit that outside corner, and that's going to be our third touchdown, our third rushing touchdown in the game. And that's going to put us only down by 7 points, 28-21 to be exact. Right here, we're going to barely miss this sack. He's going to throw to the left side. And what is up with our secondary? Nobody wants to get an interception. Nobody wants to get a sack, apparently. It's like our whole defense is shutting down right here. We need to get a stop if we want to have a chance here. Right here, they're going to run the ball up the middle, though. And it's not going to be the first down. Let's check. It's going to be, I believe that's 3rd and inches. And they're actually going to end up getting the first down anyways on a couple of plays. So you see it's 3rd and 5 on our 38-yard line. That's not good news. And if it's not bad enough already, they're going to get the first down there to get them guaranteed field goal range. Even though we're able to sack them and put them at 4th and 14. A 27-yarder, that's going to be a 44-yard field goal. That's not that difficult, and they're going to manage to kick that one and get it through the upright. So we're still down by 10 points with 1 minute and 40 seconds left. The only chance we have here is to get a touchdown and an onside kick recovery. That's not looking very good, but right here it's 4th and 10. We need the first down. We're going to throw one over here to Jamal Charles, and oh my goodness, thank God that play worked because it did not look very good. We're going to make sure to move down the sideline to make sure that we will get tackled out of bounds to preserve the clock, because we need every second we can get right now. We're running out of time. So right here is on 2nd and 10. We're going to scramble out left again. We're almost going to throw in exactly the same play. This time, though, it's going to be to Michael. And once again, a beautiful throw by Jameis Winston to get that right down the sideline into Michael's hands to the area where only he can catch it. Right here, Jameis Winston's going to get his 2nd QB sneak touchdown in the game and his 3rd overall rushing touchdown in the game. And right here, we're going to kick the onside kick, and no, they're going to recover it. And I know I try to keep the momentum. I know I try to keep the suspense and make it pretend like something crazy was going to happen. Nothing crazy was able to happen in the Super Bowl. We did all that we could in that 4th quarter to give us a comeback. But those first 3 quarters, the continuous lack of effort from our receivers to make a big play, and the continuous missed throwings by Jameis Winston and bad decisions, of course, by me, ended up costing us the Super Bowl. Luckily, because of that, I'm more motivated to bring it back next season. We will keep this series going into next season. Of course, we have plenty of work to do because we lost. That obviously means we need to make some splashes in the trade market, maybe a couple of splashes in the offseason if there's any good free agents out there, maybe even make a move in the rookie draft. I don't know. We need to upgrade our team, though, because obviously we weren't the better team in this matchup, or we just didn't play like it. So any upgrades would be nice. Like I said, the greatest thing about losing is that it gives us more motivation, and it gives us more of a reason to come back here and stay motivated to chase a championship. And that's the end of this season. If you guys enjoyed, please click like button below. Make sure to comment your opinion of the series and what I can do to make it more interesting in the comment section below. And make sure to subscribe if you have not already to stay tuned to this series and other series I got going on my channel. Thank you guys for making this first season so successful, and let's keep it up going to the next season. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.